So you have Hillary Clinton, a crook, a twice-failed presidential candidate, someone whose nearest contribution to the American public service was lying about being under Bosnian sniper fire. You have her, and then you have Tulsi Gabbard, who I think is extreme and leftist, and I would never even consider voting for her, but she just returned from serving our country in uniform. She is actually a dedicated public servant, and she's far more reasonable on most issues than her fellow Democrats. Those are the two people, and Hillary Clinton, crooked crone, never did anything for this country, is accusing Tulsi Gabbard, actually put on a uniform, of being a Russian asset, of being a traitor, of being somebody who's sold out her country. Here is Tulsi's response on Twitter, quote, "Great. Thank you, Hillary Clinton. You, the queen of warmongers, embodiment of corruption, and personification of the rot that has sickened the Democratic Party for so long, have finally come out from behind the curtain. From the day I announced my candidacy, there has been a concerted campaign to destroy my reputation. We wondered who was behind it and why. Now we know it was always you, through your proxies and powerful allies in the corporate media and war machine, afraid of the threat I pose. It's now clear that this primary is between you and me. Don't cowardly hide behind your proxies." She misused cowardly, which is an adjective, as an adverb. That's okay. We'll forgive her because it's an otherwise great tweet. "Join the race directly." Ooh! Oh my goodness gracious. I don't care what's going on in the Middle East. Nothing could possibly be fierier or crueler or more devastating than that. Very smart for Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard is going to finally try to launch her candidacy into the top tier by saying that she is the chief antagonist to Hillary Clinton in the way that Bernie Sanders was the chief antagonist to Hillary Clinton in 2016. And it might work. Tulsi had a very good performance at that last debate. And so as the frontrunner, Joe Biden, falls apart, and as Hillary Clinton goes after her, it really could help her out. Hillary Clinton seriously overestimates her significance in the Democratic Party. Or rather, I'll put it a different way. She seriously underestimates how furious the Democrats are at her. Not for her corruption, not for her decades and decades of lies and misdeeds, for losing. She lost to Donald Trump. She didn't get the job done. And Democrats are really hard on their losing candidates. When was the last time we heard from Michael Dukakis? Do you know? Probably many of the listeners to this podcast don't even know who Michael Dukakis is. Dukakis lost the election to George Bush. How about Walter Mondale? Do we hear a lot from Walter Mondale? No. George McGovern? Not so much. Democrats are pretty hard on their losers, and Hillary Clinton thinks that she's somehow still an important voice in the Democratic Party. She isn't really. A lot of people don't like her. She went on that speaking tour with Bill Clinton. So she actually had a former president with her. They couldn't sell tickets. The tickets were dropping from $300 a ticket down to $6, $9 a ticket. They ended up canceling most of the tour. If you enjoyed that video, honestly, even if you didn't enjoy that video, please hit the like button so that the rest of the YouTubes knows that our content is the best content out there.